I do not remember the day of the accident, which I know sounds crazy, but I do not remember a single thing of that day.
What do you guys remember about the day of the accident?
The day of the accident, getting the call and then going to the hospital. And she actually wasn't in the hospital, she was in the parking lot in an ambulance.
You get a sense after doing it a number of years, just how critical people are and where they're at, and I thought her chances are pretty slim.
We were told from the very beginning that it looked like there was no hope, there was no chance for Taylor. She was not supposed to have survived the car wreck. She was not supposed to have survived the helicopter ride. She was not supposed to have survived her first surgery or her first week. But the fact that our caregivers still gave us hope and that we gave each other hope, and we did rely on the care and that friendship and our faith.
But we treated her as a pediatric patient, really, and just got to know, her lovely parents, and just tried to support and comfort them because they couldn't have any other family with them. And at the time, Taylor was, on a ventilator. She was sedated, not aware of anything that was happening.
The brain is very versatile. In our world, we call it plastic or plasticity, which means that although the brain can't regenerate, it can rewire. And we do know that younger brains have a higher capacity of rewiring. With therapy, a lot of hard work, it's miraculous.
And I remember the first time that we got word after it was a couple days in that they didn't see anything that she wouldn't be able to survive. It was the first real glimmer of hope. It was several days that she was in a coma, actually several weeks that she was in a coma before she actually responded to us. And I remember that first instance.
I remember talking to my family members in the room, and of all things, I actually had a good time in the room. It was kind of like your best friend caring for you on a sick day. That's how they acted in the hospital, having fun, making it a lot better.
Her mother had shared with us that she had started this Facebook page. Prayers for Taylor is what I followed this journey, and it's been 2 years. And I remember seeing her coming home from rehab. And so we made signs actually for Taylor. So that was a great pivotal moment in her recovery, just getting to come home and then just continue to watch and stayed in touch with Natalie. And they're just an amazing family, and she's an amazing girl.
We don't get a chance a lot of times to connect with folks on the back end. We take care of them in the moment. They move into the hospital system and we rarely see them again. To be able to connect with her and, see how far she's come, because she has had quite a journey to where she's at today. And
yeah. Every now and then you'll get something from Sarah, one of the trauma service girls, and say, hey, remember this person? Well, they're doing really well. And I had heard that, and I think about a year ago we tried to do this, and COVID got in the way and we had to cancel it. So I knew that she had survived and was recovering. So, but yeah, I didn't know what to expect walking in the door, and I was pleased.
In the ICU world, when it comes to neurological injuries, we often see patients when they're at their worst. There's really not much more that's more rewarding than seeing our patients come back and walk into our room to give us a hug.
Thanks to these people.
Great. You did the hardest work.
Oh yeah, because after we got her here, we really found out, the reason why she needed to be here, because everybody, hands down bar none, said that you guys are like the best trauma hospital ever, and so we were very happy with that.
And we'd like to say thank you for the care that we received, the professionalism, the courtesy,
The friendship.
the friendship, and the love.
Yeah. Thank you will never be enough.
Yes, no.